My beloved child, I have drawn you near, not as a reward, but as a radiant symbol of my unwavering care. This closeness isn't something you earn through triumphs or titles, and no failure can push it away. I chose to be near because I delight in watching you breathe, bloom, and become. When doubt gathers like storm clouds, remember, my affection for you does not flicker with emotion or circumstance. It burns with a steady flame, faithful and enduring, through every chapter of your life. Share these words with those whose hearts ache. Watch how peace follows. My love for you has no borders, no finish line. It never hesitated, not even when your thoughts were clouded or your steps unsure. In your restless nights, my grace stretched toward you and never recoiled. No detour, no misstep, no rebellion can break the bond one hold with you. Take courage from this sign today. Let it disperse the fog of uncertainty. Let confidence rise in you like sunrise after a long night. Sure, bright, and constant. You don't need to prove your worth to receive what I give freely. Just open your heart and walk forward into this new time I'm forming. A time full of renewal, direction, and quiet strength. I hear your cries. I meet your needs. I shield you from harm and keep despair at bay. I go before you, removing obstacles, setting things right. I stand behind, watchful against threats you cannot see. I walk beside you, steadying each step when the earth beneath shifts. I live within you, offering strength beyond your own. In this, find your peace. Even when silence surrounds or opposition rises, my presence is firm, guiding choices, shaping moments of joy. Let this promise become your rest. Reject fear, it holds no power here. You are never alone. On weary days, when it feels hard to keep going, remember, my strength never runs dry. It is yours, not earned, but gifted. When the weight feels too much, lift your eyes to me. I remain the well of hope that never goes dry. As seasons shift and the unknown looms, hold fast to the truth. I have already prepared the way. My love is your immovable ground. No storm can shatter it. Winds may bend you, but they cannot break you. I am your rock, your refuge, your calm in chaos. Let this image settle deep within. I am near, always near, steady, strong, and vigilant. If these words spark warmth within you, treasure them. Speak them in still mornings and frantic afternoons. I remain a fortress against visible threats and hidden ones. In unseen battles, you do not stand alone. My angels surround you, forming a shield impenetrable by darkness. Let this truth anchor you. Fear has no place where my watch remains unbroken. When opposition corners you, turn your heart toward me. If your peace is stolen or joy thinned, know, I restore, I redeem. I am your defender, your constant friend. If you ever feel overlooked, know this. I see you fully. I know the heaviness you carry and the dreams that still whisper in your soul. I value every silent ache and every unspoken hope. I see each tear before it falls. No wound escapes my notice, visible or buried. I treat them all with compassion. When your body is tired, call on me. When your heart feels broken, let my love mend it. When your mind is crowded with worry, let my peace fall on you like gentle rain. I am not only your sovereign, I am your companion. I listen endlessly, comfort instantly, and treasure every word you speak. There is no judgment here, only deep understanding and safe space. Speak your fears, pour out your longing. I will not turn away. Together, we will sift through the weight and find freedom. When others fail or abandon you, my loyalty holds fast, an anchor in every gale. I want you to walk in peace, in joy, in freedom. Loneliness may whisper, but it lies. I live within you, lifting you beyond defeat. I breathe strength into your limbs, wisdom into your thoughts, courage into your heart, and joy into your spirit. Let this truth root deep within. I can carry you through every storm, meet every need, and fulfill every promise. I see what others cannot. The scars, the battles, the courage it took just to get here. I do not turn away. I am your protector, your healer, your sustainer. Even if abandonment has wounded you, I declare, you are mine forever. If you've ever been told you're unworthy of love, let that lie fall silent before the thunder of my affection. My love for you is unshaken by time, untouched by shadow. In me, you are fully accepted. In me, you are home. When I speak of blessing, trust its arrival. My gifts may not mimic the world's, quick wealth, fleeting praise, or shallow validation. Instead, I offer what endures: peace in storms, clarity in fog, and relationships that reflect my heart. I see your daily needs, every breath, every burden. I provide shelter, sustenance, and wisdom just when you need them. I open doors long thought sealed. I pour out gifts beyond imagining. When they come, pause. Let gratitude bloom. Your thanks brings light to others searching for hope. Patience, dear soul, is holy. Do not let the world's rush blur your vision. My timing flows with eternity. I see the full tapestry of your life. Each thread, each shade, each twist. I arrange every moment to strengthen you and glorify me. In waiting, you grow resilient. In perseverance, your faith deepens. My promises are not fragile. They rest on my unwavering nature. And in the right time, in the perfect time, they will bloom unmistakably and beautifully. You have walked through valleys. You've endured storms and held on to hope. Because you didn't give up, I now lead you into a wide open space, a land of freedom and overflowing grace. Opportunities will unfurl, multiplying sacred moments to deepen your inner sanctuary, to flourish outwardly and embody the destiny I wove into your very being. True prosperity stretches far beyond currency or accolades. It is a fountain of quiet joy, a steadfast calm in stormy seasons, wisdom that steers your choices, and love that saturates every corner of life. You will rediscover courage to chase dreams once buried, a rekindled zeal to wield your gifts, and a compassion that lifts others higher. As I pour out blessings, let them cascade through your open hands. When you offer your time, your kindness, your resources freely, you mirror my essence and expand the reach of goodness. Your generosity releases unseen ripples, touching lives far beyond your knowing. My hand will mark the rhythm of your days. Embrace this freedom, shed past wounds, regrets, and lingering shadows. Step boldly into the unfolding horizon, knowing I hold it sure. This season is both a divine inheritance and sacred task. Use what I grant you wisely. Build lasting treasure in compassion, justice, and mercy. You are called to radiate light in a world often veiled in gloom. Let your words, your deeds, and your decisions reflect the transformation I've begun within you. Extend unguarded love to every soul you meet. For every person is a sacred story in my eyes. Do not measure by wealth, pride, or lack. Some who seem unnoticed carry world-shifting brilliance, and those who appear flawless may hide deep wounds. Treat all with the same grace you've received. For one quiet act of kindness might reroute a destiny. As you journey, some souls will cross briefly, others linger for years. In every exchange, walk with grace. A smile that warms, a word that waters hope. These small offerings may grow, in my time, into friendships, alignments, or opportunities you cannot yet fathom. Even compassion shared in a fleeting moment may open doors long after the echo fades. Never underestimate the sacred weight of sincerity. When abundance floods your life, don't clutch it. Open hands make space for more. Judge gently. Listen deeply. Be teachable, even by unlikely voices. Wisdom often arrives softly, wrapped in humility. By loving, by uplifting, by sharing, you prepare your heart for even greater fullness. Let your vision not be clouded by appearances. The humble may hold insight that rescues you someday. When the fog of confusion closes in, do not discount the quiet power of an attentive heart. Some of the most broken carry resilient grace. See others through my lens. Let every encounter reflect my heart. If these words stir something within you, welcome them as seeds and declare your trust in me. I long for you to walk in triumph, rising above each trial with the strength I provide. You were designed with intention, gifted with creativity, fortitude, compassion, and purpose. I hear even the whispered prayers. I've stationed unseen guardians around you. Why doubt your worth? Why shrink under the weight of lies? I crafted you to conquer. Your struggles are real, but the power within and beside you is greater still. My strength is most radiant in your weakness. Each morning, remember, you are brimming with potential, sculpted for wonder. False voices may try to blur your vision, but my voice proclaims your true identity louder. You were chosen before the first dawn, for a calling only you can fulfill. Your essence, your history, your gifts, they're all puzzle pieces in a vast, divine mosaic. If you have doubted your usefulness, lay that down. I am ready to move through you in astonishing ways. As you trust me, you'll see how every chapter fits perfectly into the wider narrative. Though the world may tremble with fear, you carry the ember of hope. Do not retreat, shine. When others ask how you stay grounded amid chaos, you will answer, "My God is with me, and his promises are unshakable." You are not lost, even when uncertainty clouds your vision. You have felt invisible, as though your prayers dissolved into silence. Ease your shoulders. Your path is still unfolding, gently ahead. Every tear has been noticed. Every word has been received. Not a single moment has been squandered. Today, I inhale enduring hope. Hope that lifts your gaze, that reminds you the narrative continues and luminous chapters lie just beyond. Believe again, even if belief flickers in the smallest measure. I bless you, not for triumph or clarity, but because you are mine. On the tranquil days and through the chaos, when you feel brave or when you unravel, I hold you. I love you. Strength is not merely the spine unbent. Courage weeps too. Let your tears fall freely, for they land in hands both steady and sacred. In calm and in crisis, I reinforce the ground beneath your feet. Lean into that invisible support when weariness weighs heavy. You are cradled. You are seen. Nothing could alter my affection for you. This favor is yours. Step into it. Speak its truth over your own name, as you would declare light after a long darkness. Let those words echo through your routines, through your rooms, until they live inside your day. Repetition carves new strength. Keep speaking until doubt dissolves. Declare this favor over your hours. Walk knowing you carry a welcome too vast to yet comprehend. Favor is not a vague ideal. It's tangible, like sunlight on chilled skin. Let that warmth accompany every conversation, every decision, every breath between tasks. Watch how vision expands when you live as one deeply received. You are wealthier in spirit than you know. That truth will surface. Watch burdens lighten. Watch your soul exhale. Do not let this clarity slip unnoticed. Pause. Give thanks. Even a whisper of gratitude loosens the tightest chains. Notice the gentle lifts, a stranger's smile, the dance of morning light on the floor. Return to these words when doubt knocks again. Share them with those whose hope runs dim. Above all, live as one visited by relentless kindness. Stand taller, care deeper, risk wider, rest fuller. Stay here a moment longer. Let peace take root. No plot, no power, no shifting season can undo what I have spoken. Rest in that reality. Revisit it as needed. Let it settle and shape new growth. With every listen, you prepare the soil of your soul. Nothing is wasted. These words will meet you differently each time. Soak in them. Return. Hold steady. My favor renews each morning, and today it reaches for you again. You are set apart, for intention, not accident. Enjoy the quiet of walking closely beside me. I am here, speaking gently, drawing near. My love has enveloped you since your first breath. My voice has traveled through eternity to find you now. Pause. Let hope hush fear. You've questioned your worth, your place in the design. Know this, you are treasured beyond all measures known. Before stars sparked, before mountains took form, I imagined you. Every fiber of your being was woven with care, your every moment foreseen. You are no afterthought. You are a deliberate wonder. Carry this truth in your chest like a sacred rhythm. Since the first beat of your heart, I have remained, your companion through every season. When you stumbled, I steadied you. When you wandered, I called. I never left. My presence filled the silence between your heartbeats, through changing seasons and shifting skies. Even when loneliness whispered, I was the hush of love in the dark. You are part of an unfolding epic, a story of redemption, of unwavering love. My devotion endures forever, and joy awaits your reach. Let love light your path. Let it spill through you, illuminating places where doubt has lingered too long. Even when wounds remain, I restore. I rebuild what is cracked. I revive what feels forgotten. In solitude, I am your faithful companion. In grief, I am near. I hear. I answer. I love. You've arrived at this moment on purpose, for a task only you can fulfill. I'm not finished. I'm still forming you, shaping your soul for deeper work. You've asked why trials shadow your way. Even the detours carry divine direction. Understand, hardship does not mean I've disappeared. It's a tool, not a punishment. Through adversity, trust strengthens. Character deepens. Endurance takes root. The pressure draws out wisdom you never imagined you held. Let challenge shape you. These hard-won lessons will nourish many. Etch them into memory. Your struggle becomes the soil where faith grows wild and rooted. Do not mistake your missteps for disqualification. Falling short never shortens my grace. Mercy stretches beyond your farthest failure. Forgive yourself. Let grace move in. Make room for new beginnings. Grace waits quietly behind honesty. Release the looping regrets. Begin again, today, with trust. Let this love spill outward. Let it soothe others. Let calm pass through your presence. I long to lift you. Come freely, admit your need, and I'll guide you toward transformation. Change comes quietly, moment by moment, as pride, anger, and doubt are surrendered. Every small act of kindness, of patience, of belief, shapes you into who you were always meant to be. Wait, let growth mature like fruit on a vine. It will feed you and many others. Tiny faithfulness becomes legacy. This is my promise. I am making all things new, including you. At times, I rearrange your path. I remove barriers. I stretch you into courage. When my methods surprise you, know my motives remain rooted in goodness. My rearrangements are mercy in motion. Open your hands and receive what comes. My intent is always for fullness, for purpose. When I whisper forgiveness, release bitterness quickly. Each yes leads you to greater joy. Do not fear transition. I move gently. I cradle fragile hopes like water in my cupped hands. You are safe with me. Rest. I do not crush. I mend. You may long for grand signs, yet I show myself in daily wonders. Breath, food, shelter, people, steadfast gifts in steady rhythm. Let awe interrupt routine. Let gratitude rise every time. Thankfulness anchors you in my presence. It roots you deeper in love. Seek my fingerprints in the ordinary. I am never far. When uncertainty whispers, recall this truth. Your future is anchored. Curiosity about grace will keep your vision clear. Expect to see me in the smallest places. I am your shield when discouragement closes in. You need not carry the weight alone. Picture a storehouse overflowing, resources you've yet to request. Let that image calm your anxious planning. Lack will never outrun my provision. Rest in that. I split rivers through deserts. I open paths through walls. If I care for the sparrow, how much more for you? Handcrafted and wholly known. Take this not as poetic comfort, but as fact. Let it root itself within you. Waiting seasons are not waste. They prepare what's unseen, strengthening what will soon bloom. Timing that feels slow often carries divine alignment. Even now, I am weaving the perfect convergence of people, opportunities, and timing. You are not behind. Stay steady. At the right time, you will watch the masterpiece come together. Every thread in place. Amen.